Right, this is the Plaice I caught, 40 centimetres, so well over the legal size limit. What I thought I would do is I would fillet this for camera, for the simple reason that until last year actually I didn't know how to fillet a Plaice. Now that's fine if they're huge, you often have them or might have them whole and in their full glory, and that's all fine, but actually an awful lot that we catch are like this, 40 centimetres or maybe less or maybe a little bit more. And the trouble with that is that they're better off the bone. And anyway, so I thought, as I didn't know how to do it until a mate of mine told me what to do, and actually my eating of Plaice, despite the fact it was a delicious eating fish, was really not that awesome, I have to say. It was horrible having all the bones and bits and pieces. I didn't enjoy it that as much as I could have done. So I was told about that. I caught this when I was out with another chap. Now he was previously a fishmonger in his life, one of his jobs, and I told him how I was going to do it, and he said, well, I wouldn't do it like that, I'd do it like this. But I think really basically you can do it lots of different ways, but if we get the essential bits right, the salient points, that would be the most useful thing to anyone that doesn't know and wants to have a quick look. Alright, so I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to give this a scrape. So we're just doing that. You can see I've got two knives. I can't make up my mind which one I want to use, so I just thought I would, so because they're quite slimy fish. So here we go. Look at that, it's like snot. So that's that side. Here we go, here we go. Okay, now I might migrate over to this one, I suppose. So what you're feeling for, you've got guts here, don't particularly want that. So I am going to go, possibly would have been a good idea to possibly sharpen my knife. Something like that. I might have missed a little bit, but I should have most of it. Ooh, there's the guts. And then you've got the line coming up here, the backbone, as it were, side bone. Okay, I hope you can see that so basically what I've done is sever all of this, yeah, and then you do over here. Okay, so now I'm going to work up from there. Now I might actually use this one just because it's there, because actually it's more flexible than that other one. I know it's cheap, it's a cheap nasty fishing knife really, filleting knife admittedly, but it's a... Okay, so what we're doing is I'm following the spine up. Now the sort of knife that Mike, who I was fishing with today, was talking about was one of those really long jobs that you see at the fishmongers. I'll try this one now. Okay, not as flexible, not bad, I'm going to now go for that again. I actually like the flexibility of this knife. Okay. Okay, how we diddling? Okay, that sort of feels about right. Now, be a bit careful here. So what I'm trying to do now is pick. There we are. Here we go. So get a bit of purchase on it and pull, and then it'll all come off. That's not quite finished, so let's get that one back off there. You see, it's not perfect. But it's a damn sight better than what I did until I was shown. I have to say, I probably do it better other times, not for camera. And the other thing is, I mean, if you want to scrape some of this, by all means do. Do you see how, the way I kill my fish is I bleed them out. I might also stick a knife through the head just to make it slightly less unpleasant for the poor thing. That gives you this white meat. There's a massive difference. I'm basically going to do the same thing again. So I'm going to go follow this round, so you're following the gills, and there's some bony bits with Plaice that go around the head, so I'm following that around. I'll do now. Okay. Okay, and that. Yeah, as I was saying, I had one last year that was not killed in that way, and it was still pink inside, which isn't as nice. Again, we're just following. There we go. There we go. Start pulling it up. That is better. I may not have done it all the way, so we can just make damn sure I have. Be careful not to slice yourself. Okay. Oh, come on. That is a bit annoying because that's not quite. There we go. That's better. Okay, here we go. Okay, then you can just put them together like that. And there's a few little bits here, but so much less waste than I had previously. So, which, you know, if you're going to kill something, I really feel it's important to use every single bit of it that you can. And okay, that doesn't necessarily, I mean, really what I should do is then stew these things up, turn them into soup or whatever, but I don't usually do that. Sometimes it happens, but usually not. So you just, so there's the little bits that I missed, but actually I'd say that's not too bad, all things considered, considering I was doing it for camera. So, and I would just do that and then cook it all together, maybe having given it a pat down and a clean. But I hope you get my drift. We'll see if this is any good as a video. Alright, thanks for watching.